Hey, calm down, Power Morphers. I know you're amazing, but maybe it's time for a change. You know, the Power Rangers as you know them are gone forever. You guys will always be classic, but it's time to go Zeo! What's good, YouTube land? That Weird Collect here. I finally have it! The Legacy Zeonizer! So here's the box. Unfortunately, it's not as colorful as the Legacy Power Morpher boxes. The biggest regret I have in my toy collecting career is getting rid of the box of the original Legacy Power Morpher. Such a stupid idea. Yeah. You can see a picture of the Zeonizer here. Saban's Power Rangers. Ha! Not anymore! It's officially become Hasbro's Power Rangers. Let me zoom out a bit here. There you go. Really dark, but you can see Zeonizer. Don't know why they added the extra Zeo there, but Power Ranger Zeo logo, Legacy Collection, Bandai. That again. Bump the camera. And on the back, the story of the Zeo Rangers. Really nice shot of the red Zeo Ranger, but black and white. Created by Zordon of Altair. The Zeonizers utilized the power of the legendary Zeo crystals. It was one crystal that separated into 5 pieces to connect to the morphing grid and morph 5 heroes into the Power Rangers Zeo. These wrist-mounted devices use an interlocking feature that also help to pilot the Zeozords. I'm seriously waiting for Hasbro to do a Legacy Zeo Megazord, because as a kid I had the Super Zeo Megazord, but unfortunately it just went away. So go Power Rangers! Motion response, air/sound effects, premium die-cast parts, lights and sound effects for all 5 Rangers. Let's get it out of the box. There's literally no tape on this box when I got it. The only thing keeping people from stealing it in the Toys R Us was the security thing that was wrapped around it, thus warping the box a bit. But there it is, the Legacy Zeonizer. What good timing, considering Hasbro has just announced a Gold Ranger version of the Zeonizer for the next for Power Morphicon, I believe. Here are the 2 pieces, and inside here are the instructions. I will look at them briefly. I believe this is the first Power Rangers item I've actually bought in a long time, because I really wasn't feeling the whole Megazord thing. Takes 3 LR44 batteries. Alright, let's ignore that. Here we are. As iconic as the Power Morpher is, the Zeonizer is pretty much a close second. Everything looks good. The gold is appropriately shiny. The red button here with the silver inside. I think the parts that are die-cast are the gold here and the metallic silver on this piece. But you have this as a rotating dial. Basically, we'll explain what this does when you activate the sounds. But you have all 5 of the symbols of the Rangers' foreheads here: the star, square, diamond, triangle, diamond, and the 2 weird cylinder things. And here we have this piece, which, funny enough, this thing actually does remove and only goes into the holder like that. You actually can't spin it around, it won't go in. It's specifically grooved to go in like that. Straps, they do fit on my wrist, like they fit my wrist kind of barely. but I kind of have to do this like off camera. But there, just to show you, it does fit. I won't do that for the demonstration in the video, but all the sounds are in here. So if we turn it on, have a fairly generic sound. Damn it! Didn't intend to do that, but the battery's also under there.
It's morphin' time.
You get it's morphin' time?
Pink.
Pink.
Yellow.
It doesn't matter how you turn the dial, it will always go 1 to 5.
Blue. Green. Red. It's morphin' time.
Back to it's morphin' time. And you get the entrance song. Go Zeo, come on, go Zeo. That is how you do a sequel entrance song.
Yellow. Blue. Green. Red. It's morphin' time. Pink.
Okay? And then to activate them, you basically...
0 to 1. Pink.
Damn it!
Blue. Green. It's morphin' time. Pink.
Alright. I want to show you this...
0 to 1.
Fuck! It's so...
It's morphin' time. Pink.
Okay, here.
0 to 1. Pink.
Damn it!
0 to 1. Pink. 0 to 1. Pink. 0 to 1. 0 to 1. Pink.
Okay? It basically, I don't think they're actually, like, from the actors. I don't... There's your motion sound effects. But I don't know if the voices are recorded straight from the actors or not. That's my biggest thing about this. But that is awesome, but it's overly sensitive.
Steel Ranger 2, yellow. Steel Ranger 2, yellow. Blue.
Okay, but this thing, it just, the light gets reflected in there and out there, so...
Zero Ranger 3, blue. Zero Ranger 3, blue.
Well, the transformation won't be different each time. I just want to go through all of them. Like, the transformation is basically the same.
Green.
Let's do this again. It's morphin' time!
Steel Ranger 4, green.
And last one.
Red.
It's morphin' time!
Ranger 5, Zero Ranger 5, red.
And then it goes back to, obviously...
It's morphin' time. Pink. Yellow. Blue. Green. Red.
There we go. That's basically everything, all the sounds from the Legacy Zeonizer. It's so nice to have, but it's not worth the cost, in my opinion. Like, sure, you get all the sound effects you need, but that's still very limited sound effects. And I don't want to tell you guys what I paid. It's a nice toy, just please don't pay too much for it, is all I want to say. Like, if you're a hardcore fan of Zeo, it's worthwhile. If you're just a... Like, it's... I don't know if it's exactly 1-to-1 scale, but if it's might be close to it, so it's... Oh, I'm just, never mind me. I didn't know it did that. I'm just putting the box back together, because I'm going to play with this a bit before I go to bed. But yeah. If you're doing a Zeo Ranger cosplay, you might as well get this, because it's really cool piece. It's really like, there's even the symbol on the strap. Get a good look at the strap. It could be better. The strap, I have better straps. This was back in a period of time where Sentai changers were very simplistic, didn't have lots of functionality for them. Their functionality was to transform, you know. I believe in O-Ranger this was called the O-Brace, probably. The funniest thing about O-Ranger, I'm probably going to put it at the end of the video, but I took a screenshot while watching O-Ranger of a scene where O-Green transforms, and basically part of his morpher was way off to the side of his wrist, so neither, like, the pieces weren't even touching. Like, I'm watching that, I'm like, why don't you just reshoot that? But I'll throw that in as something funny at the end of the video. But, yeah. I recommend them to any... Basically, if you want to spend the money, you go ahead. I'm telling you, you shouldn't, but they are a good toy for what they are. Is basically modern versions of this old school morpher that we all know and love. So, thanks for watching. Until next time, keep it more phenomenal. So cheesy.